Hello. I look like shit, so excuse me. Oh, hello, Peter. Hello, Dakota. So he was watching. Raven, Peter, Dakota. How are you guys doing? Also, I reached 1,000 fans the other night, so thank all of you guys. That's really cool. I applied recently to be a partner with YouNow. I doubt it'll happen. I'm trying really hard. I've been doing well. Today was a little bit iffy. Very emotional. New Year's, there's a lot of pressure in the New Year. Just a better person in general. And it can be a little stressful sometimes. Hello, everyone who's joining. If you're watching me from YouTube live stream, feel free to join on YouNow. I'm probably going to be most people on YouNow. I'm going to go on YouTube, though, and see anyone that's trying to comment on the chat. Because usually I'll, turn on the chat. Let me see. Hello, Skydancer. And hello, Ava. Or Eva. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I try a lot with my videos, and I'm really happy that I've grown an audience. Hello, Gay as a Rainbow, because same. Is it right now, right? This is not right now. Am I not going live on YouTube? Yeah, because it's linked to my YouTube. Oh, there it is. If you guys want to write on the chat in YouTube, you can. Jessica was watching it on my right now. Anissa, Paul, and Princess Anal. So cool. Someone asked me what am I doing for work, or am I just focusing on school? I'm going to go back to Gainesville in a few days, back home, and I'm going to focus on my YouTube channel. I'm going to do a lot of that. I get money back from school, so I'll be able to support myself. I'm going to casually look for a job. I'm not going to make it a priority. I do want to focus a lot on school, and I'm going to really try to make that a priority. I just want my head to be in a better space before I can start a job that's going to, suck that out, because I have a lot of anxiety right now thinking about, I know that I need a job because it's just I need to save, and I think it'd be good for my future. Because my girlfriend and I want to move somewhere, but, it's not going to be something that I want to stress myself over, because my last job I had, I was willing to take anything, any position, and I ended up fucking myself over. So I didn't want to do that, and so I'm going to just kind of take it casual. I shouldn't be chewing gum while I'm live streaming. Very cool. I don't know if I might do a Q&A, to be honest, soon, because I'm going to post my New Year's resolution posting schedule is going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to try and do those 3 days. My girlfriend thinks is best. I'm going to do every day, but I have to be realistic and know that there's not going to be a topic every day for me to do. And it's going to be, I just want to focus really on the production of my video, and so they're not as just put together last 10 minutes. Because I feel like a lot of my videos can feel that way. They just feel like there's no effort put into them, and I want to put more effort into it. There's a video idea that I'm going to work on tomorrow, and I'm going to upload it on Wednesday. The reason I didn't post today was because I've just been busy. It's been New Year's, and that's why I decided to come live to kind of make up for it. Hello, Selena. Greetings from Ecuador. That's cool, Ecuador. Well, hello. If you guys want to chat on the YouTube chat, you're more than welcome to. I do recommend you coming to YouNow because it's a lot easier to see the chat that's going. Thank you. I'm happy a lot of you guys enjoy my videos. I try really hard. What's everyone's New Year's resolution? Because I know that's a topic we all like to talk about. My girlfriend and I made a list of things that we want to improve on in the upcoming year. I like to set unrealistic goals because it just kind of keeps me optimistic for the future. So like one of them was get 50K subs on YouTube, which it's like right now I'm at 12, so like getting 50K is a lot, but I think I can do it with enough persistence and enough effort on my videos. And like there's a video that two videos I have lined up that I really want to do, and I want to put a lot of production in them, and I feel like they can get me some views and people are going to really enjoy it. And I hope this is the kind of content that I want to be creating in the future. It's just like my computer's really slow. I have hardly any storage. I didn't bring my external hard drive with me, so it kind of sucks. But I have an external hard drive at home. And, I'm at 6 on LGBT. That's awesome, guys. Thank you. But thank you guys so much. Who else is on LGBT right now? Let's show me down here. But I don't know. I was thinking I want to get 50K subs. If you guys want to help me out, share with all your friends my YouTube channel and tell them to sub. If you have other accounts, go ahead, sub to me. Help me reach my dreams of 50K. I just think that's the ideal situation for me, is just to have, I don't know, I like YouTube and I like making videos, and I kind of want, it seems unrealistic, but I do want to make my online presence a living if I could. So if you guys want to support me on Patreon, go ahead. It seems like something that I have potential in. I made videos and people really enjoy the content that I make and what I'm saying. So I don't know, maybe my message and just maybe I have a future in this. A lot of people are telling me Vegas is really cheap to move to. But my girlfriend and I are just, LA is a dream. So we're gonna try and save as much as we can this year. We vowed to not spend any money, and today I bought a coffee, but we vowed to spend no money after today. I am releasing more music later this year. That's definitely a goal that I'm set for myself. And I'm going to focus on that a lot, and I hope you guys enjoy that whenever it does come out. Because, I don't know, it seems really exciting. It's something that I really want to do. I need to get better at playing on time, because when I try to record on tempo, it's really hard. I'm like really, really bad at that. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do when it comes to recording it, and like different ideas. Thank you, Lance. Hello, Jessica. But no, I had like a long list of just things that I want to prove on in the upcoming year. Definitely one of the dreams is to kind of be fully sustain myself. When I mean sustain myself, I mean like being able to pay rent. Being able to pay rent, just making YouTube videos is literally all I need. So that's about like $400 a month, $450 a month. That's like how much my rent is. So as long as I can do that, then I'm like, that's sustaining myself, and like that's really cool. And I make half that right now off Patreon, which is great, and I love my Patrons, and I thank you guys for supporting me. But yeah, I'm gonna try into my music when I sold my music over the summer, it was able to keep me through the summer when I was making like 10 hours a week. So I was able to pay rent over the summer by selling my music. So I know that with more followers I have now, I can do that. When you grow up, things are so hard, especially like being on your own. It's like difficult. Thank you, Lance, for becoming a fan. I reached 1,000 fans, and I'm so thankful for all of you guys for helping me with that. Honestly, this year has been the best for me, and I just really appreciate you. I've grown exponentially on YouTube, and the idea of just being able to sustain myself on YouTube, like just that idea is so cool to me. Like it processed and went through my head this year, and I just want to thank all of you guys for just supporting me. There's 15 of you guys watching on my YouTube. If you guys want to come over to YouNow, you're more than welcome. But I keep saying this, but if you guys want to chat with me on the chat, feel free. I'm looking back and forth. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. What are you guys like? What are your New Year's resolutions? That's a good topic to go. Your partner is trans. I think the best way to support a trans person, if you're in a relationship with them, is just kind of. My girlfriend is the best example for this because she's done a wonderful job taking care of me. Just respect their pronouns always. Respect what they're feeling because they're probably going to go through a lot of different emotions and a lot of different ideas on how they feel, and just them trying to put to words how they feel might come out in different things, and just kind of let them go at it at their own pace. I'm number one in LGBT. Thank you guys so much for that. That's awesome. But let them go at their own pace and just kind of figure things out on their own. But make sure you give them the support when they need it, whenever they're kind of going through something. Let's say a family member doesn't support them or anything like that. They're definitely going to need someone to kind of pick them up when they're down. And I think that's the biggest job, where you would come in and just kind of give them a hand when they really, really need it. Help them look for doctors if they're looking for doctors. Help them literally in any parts of the transition that they need help at. Make sure don't come off too overbearing when it comes to that. Like I know a lot of times, if like a girl is just like, oh, let me help you like with makeup and stuff like that. Like that's annoying because it's like, it feels like, you have to help me instead of like me having to learn. So offer to help, but like don't come off condescending, like, oh, like you're like them being trans is some kind of experiment for you. So just with anything, just make sure you have their back and you help them with anything that they need. Literally just talk to them and listen, and I think that's the best. I know everyone's different. Is it a psych appointment for like hormones? Are you going to talk to them about getting hormones? Because I went to so many therapists looking for HRT, and it was so bad. I remember the beginning processes of everything, just trying to find a doctor. Finding a doctor in any, it took me hours finding a dentist. Like any type of doctor, finding one is so hard. It's just trial and error, and it's annoying because like you have to call a million people and it's awkward. Hello, Alexandra. I hope I'm saying everyone's name right. Thanks for becoming a fan. Hormone replacement therapy is the best. Oh. Thank you so much. When it comes to helping parents understand, I think for me, I don't know, my mom still is like having trouble with it, but I think just trying to reason with them. They're not going to understand. A lot of times they won't understand off the bat, but just kind of subtly start telling them and giving them context to like everything. So luckily with my dad, like I sent a letter, and it was a very detailed letter about everything and how we felt, and I feel like he understood when I sent that letter to him, and it kind of opened his eyes a lot. Also, I had a lot of family members. If you have family members that support you, maybe have them try and convince or talk to your parents about it. I know that can help a lot of times, and that really helped me in my case with like talking to my dad. So I'm just trying doing different things like that. Just help making like other people understand around them to kind of support you. I want to touch upon two of those things that were said. So my mom, actually, I saw her the other day, and I might go see her tomorrow or the day after that. I'm not sure yet, but we're actually really close. I mean, we're not really close. We've gotten a lot better than what it was before. I had I had lunch with her, and it was really cool. And I got really close with my nephew. You guys haven't seen my video where I saw my nephew. You should check it out. But like, I saw my nephew and it was really cool. My mom kept calling me by my dead name, so it was like no progress was really done. But at the same time, a lot of progress was done because I ripped off the band-aid because now she has seen me as me, and I feel like it's a little less harder for her to understand. Because my nephew was calling me she, her, like the entire time that I was there. So he perceived me as a woman. So I feel like it's just gonna get her to kind of come around, and it's gonna like I feel like it's coming, like her like calling me by my name and pronouns. I feel like it's getting there. And I remember when I first, before transitioning out, I would try and buy like transition clothes, and it was really awkward for me too. Like I remember, like I would like go in the female section and like or the women's section. Not even like clothes are gendered, but like it was really scary for me because I didn't know like who was looking or whatever, and I just felt awkward. So I'm sorry about that. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to kind of get comfortable. I still have trouble shopping sometimes. I don't know why. When it comes to like buying clothes, it's a little bit hard. I just don't like when I get interacted with. I have the worst social anxiety, so when I'm alone and I go inside a mall, I'm the worst person. I hate when like clerks come up to you and they're like, "Oh, so what are you looking for today?" And I like keep to myself with like a lot of times I put headphones on when I go anywhere because I don't want anyone talking to me. It's like the worst feeling. I do live in Florida, yes. I've like shown her like I have a magazine, a National Geographic talking about gender, and it was a cool magazine. I got it, and like I showed her pictures. I'm like literally National Geographic, like a well-known like research like a well-known magazine. They are supporting trans people. They're supporting the idea of trans people, like who we are. Like why is this so hard for you to like understand and accept? And like she just didn't understand. Hello, Rami. Thank you so much. And Ali and yeah, my stomach hurts. I just ate dinner. Yeah, I'm now gonna make it right now. Thank you so much for this. I feel gross, so I probably look gross. She's right. She's doing a little bit of meditation. So one of her New Year's resolution is to kind of like just meditate her mind a little bit more. Mine is run 2 miles every day, and well, I just run every day. Today I ran 2 miles though, and my body hurts really bad. I also ran 2 miles yesterday and the day before. I've been doing it since I've been here. Let me try to put this. Yeah, I wouldn't say that like I don't want to like say for everyone. I know a majority of parents do come around when their kids are in this position of being like trans, but I also don't want to like exclude the people that have parents that don't because they're people of color, and a lot of times it's just a culture behind it. Sometimes happen, and I'm scared that what happened with my mom. Really, it won't. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm myself too, and I'm happy that I can live every day like this, and I'm happy that I can just be who I want to be and just I don't know, be authentic. It's a really really feeling, and like there's nothing more than that. There's a lot of times where I think like this is getting too hard. Like this is just every like um I paid a lot of money for laser hair removal, and my hair is growing back, and it sucks because I can't afford to get more laser removal, and it's just like situations like that that I'm like I just like I don't want to go so tired, and I get so Just I think I'm gonna make a video about detraining, and not that I would ever do that. I would never do that. It's not. I just I'm too happy with the way that I am now. But like I know there are a lot of like overwhelmed with the stress that it brings. So we'll see. Just like everything I've lost and other people I've lost because of it, just sometimes I psych myself out and I get really overwhelmed. I'm all over. Currently I live like in a college town in northern Florida. Yeah, it's cool. Florida is a shit show. I'm currently in like the Fort Myers area for New Year's, and I don't like it here, but it is what it is. My girlfriend and I might move back to save money, but we're still deciding and debating what we're gonna do. It's gonna be interesting. But you know what upsets me so much? I'm gonna complain to you guys a little bit about demonetization on YouTube. Um, so I don't know if you guys know this, but YouTube there's been something called the apocalypse, which it doesn't really affect much because I don't make them a lot of money, like period, on YouTube. I want to make a video talking about this because also it's really fucked up. Like there's just a lot of it that's fucked up. I don't make a lot of money on YouTube. I make a little bit, and you can't even cash out the money that you make until you've made at least $100. That's how AdSense works. So I don't make anything at all. So it's not even about that. But the thing about like when your videos are monetized, your videos are shown more. Like the algorithm on YouTube, it likes to promote your videos more. So if your video is not monetized, then there's going to be no promotion on your video. Like it won't be on people's recommended a lot of times. A lot of times people won't see it on their subscription boxes. Sorry, I'm not feeling good. So a lot of times you won't see videos on people's subscription boxes, and it's like really, it's difficult to show. Anyways, so being demonetized, it stops the video from growing as much as it potentially could. So right now I have a video coming out to my nephew, which a video with that title normally would get a lot of views. Right now it's only gotten 1.5 thousand, which is a lot better than normally my videos do. So it's been getting up there. But my video got demonetized like right when it was growing. So the moment of a potential opportunity for me to get a lot of views, it stopped growing because it got demonetized for no reason. The video literally had no reason to get demonetized. So I requested a review, which I do for a lot of my videos. But the thing about manual reviews, when you request them, they will only look at it only when it's reached 1,000 views in the past 7 days. So if you're a growing channel like mine, you can't get 1,000 views in a week because your video is demonetized and you're not getting your video's not getting shown to anyone. So right when it was growing, it got demonetized. Luckily, it reached 1,000 views, and I was able to remonetize it. But it's just really fucked up because that happens to all videos. Once they're growing, they're demonetized. Like once I have 500-600 views on it, they get demonetized. So there's no room for them to grow. And once I do get it, once they do get monetized again, it's already too late. The video's too old for people to click on it or watch it. So it's really shitty because it's wow, this really hits the small users the hardest because they have no potential. And it's like a cycle that's really bad. And it's like a video that got unmonetized for no reason. Coming out to my 5-year-old nephew, why would that get demonetized? I didn't say anything bad in it. Like, it was literally, my nephew wasn't even, or anything like that. I just sat down talking to the camera. It's not like I'm vulgar. Like, I say maybe the F word every now and then, but like hardly ever. And it's unfortunate that I have to deal with that. I want to make a whole video talking about demonetization. It sucks too, because like, a lot of these videos, just because I'm trans, just part of the LGBT community, I'm getting demonetized for no reason. Like, the ones that like are demonetized, there's a video called "I'm a Lesbian," which was demonetized because I said I'm a lesbian, and I was kissing my girlfriend in the thumbnail. So like, there's some that I understand, like one saying like, "Oh, I'm getting a vagina" or something like that. It was like me talking about getting SRS. That was demonetized. Okay, whatever. I said vagina in the title. Sure, that's a little bit problematic, or that's a little bit vulgar. Everyone laughed because they get mad I was talking about this. Every YouTuber talks about it. It's annoying. Video ideas 20. I feel going back to school. I'm sorry. The mistakes you're going to make on your paper when you're writing 2018, but you forget, so you put 2017. There's 13 people watching on YouTube. If you guys want to write in the chat, then feel free to. Someone said they're not getting any, they're just getting a blank page from YouNow. So if that's the case, then go ahead. You can watch from YouTube. I hope you can see me from there too. Are you guys having trouble seeing me? How's everyone doing? If anyone has any like people that they want to invite to this chat so I can get more people to watch, feel free, because I went down to 6 people watching. So if you guys want to invite other people or share this on anywhere, I'm going to share on Twitter again. Hey, Emily? 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 Babe? Hey? 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 You adding to your list? When you're...
Are you still on?
Yeah. How's the meditation going?
Oh, I'm done now.
You listen to music?
It was good.
It was good. You feel better? Relaxed? What do you think about this one?
My list.
Your list? What are you going to do this year? That's good. Is there anything you guys want to talk about? What are you guys' New Year's resolutions? What do you guys want to do this year? How do you want to improve yourself as a human being? It's crazy because, like, feels like yesterday I graduated high school, but like I'm already 21, and my life is on the move. I'm old, and one of my goals for 2018 was to just get my associate's degree, because like I haven't done that yet. Some finding a gender therapist is probably like I lucked out because like the endocrinologist I called that they took trans patients. They had a gender therapist that was attached to them. So like I went to go see my endocrinologist, and that same day I sat down with a therapist who like just did a psych reading on me, basically. Not a psych reading, but like it's like diagnosed me with gender dysphoria, and so it was kind of like telling the endocrinologist whether or not I should start hormone replacement therapy, and then yeah. That's a good one, to get your parents to understand and also stop procrastinating. I need to stop procrastinating too. I'm going back to school, so one of my resolutions or goals was to just do better in school, like stay focused. Cause I don't know, I start school and then I just like I can't handle it. It's weird because I hate the East Coast. The East Coast, like the West Coast. My friend goes to school in Washington, and she has two classes, and they're called like quarters or something like that. And so she takes two classes a quarter, and they're like basically like summer A and summer B, and over here on the East Coast. But what we have is like every semester we have 4 classes we have to take. So we have to take 4 classes at once. And it's so stressful because that's full time. And the only way that I can make money is if I'm a full time college student. But because I get money back for being a full time college student. And I had moved to Gainesville, and I was going by J by then, so everyone knew me by J. But I wasn't identifying as female necessarily. I was part time, I would say, so I wasn't full time. But when I started hormones, so I would get really bad anxiety, and I would just right before going out and be like, I'm just gonna put on like boy clothes and identify as a boy. So it was really hard. It just basically what I ended up doing was just throwing, because I live like that. Even starting hormones, I lived with constant fear. So what I ended up doing was throwing away all my boy clothes and just like boy clothes, and just kind of going from there. Cause hello, is it Tate or TT? So I was part time when I started hormones, and it was. I remember it being a difficult time because I was so nervous, and I gave a lot of anxiety to my girlfriend. I know I did, and I want to make a video talking about her because I know I went through a lot, and I just feel like I was just emotionally trying to kind of take care of myself, and I neglected her in a big sense. And she was very willing to take care of me, and she did that for so long, just dealing with my breakdowns constantly. And I know how mentally abusive that might be, and I feel so guilty for it, even to today. I know she really did a lot for me, and I can never repay her. Honestly, having a partner is probably one of the greatest things that I've had just going through this transition, because she's given me literally everything that I could possibly need. When support when I had none of it, and like family when I had none of it. Just constant like love, and like it's always good to have. Right, Emily? Right? She has her headphones on. But yeah, I'm really happy that I have her. everyone wants me to play more video games. Everyone's like, you should make videos playing video games. But I'm like, no one's going to watch that. Like, you might watch that, but no one else is going to watch that. Plus, I don't like it. Like, I like video games, don't get me wrong, at them. But at the same time, like, they have to be story-based for me to enjoy them. Like, I can't just play, like, Call of Duty and be like, yep, this is a great game, because it's not fulfilling. I like games that have a story to it that I, like, feels cool. So, like, Elder Scrolls is really cool, because, like, there's just nothing, but the whole game is just, like, a storyboard you have to follow. I was playing Oblivion for a little bit, and I really liked it. And just story-based games. So, like, games like where you have to choose, those are really fun. Yeah, once I get into a video game, I spend too much time on it. I want to really just prioritize my time to, I want to read more. So I want to read, I want to focus on school, and I want to upload YouTube videos. So those are my 3 goals for, like, 2018. Let me tell my girlfriend, hey, Emily.
What?
Will you read more on my list? Thank you. So anyone that's new that's watching, hello. If you guys want to tell me your New Year's resolutions in the comments, please feel free. I am currently just I'm going for my AA, so I really don't have a degree really ready yet. I think I'm going to do psychology. I've been thinking more and more about it every day. And I was originally journalism, and then I was political science, and then I've bounced everywhere, but I always end up back at psychology, and I really enjoy it, and I'm really good at it. I really enjoy novels about, like, the brain and stuff. It's so interesting to me. So I just want to get a bachelor's degree. I might just get one in psychology and just, like, that be it. But we'll see. That's cool. Nursing's really cool. I'm too squirmy about blood. I couldn't do nursing. Like, I'm really squirmy with, like stuff like that. I'm also not that. I'm good at, like, chemistry, but I'm not good at science. Like, that's the only type of science I'm okay at. Like, when it comes down to, like, because it involves, like, kind of like math in it. Like, basic chemistry does, at least. But I'm really bad at math. But I'm good at basic math. Does that make sense? Art and design, dang. My girlfriend's in telecommunications, but she has a focus in, like, theater. And she really wants to do, like, movie production stuff. So she essentially, I don't know if she wants to direct her movie, but she just wants to be involved in, like, movie making, video making, and it's, like, really cool stuff. Oh, I didn't see I don't know if they're still in here. Banana, strawberry. Like, they're in a long distance relationship. When my girlfriend and I first started dating, we met each other. We lived in the same town, but then she moved to go to school in Gainesville, and I lived here, back, like, the Fort Myers area, and we were long distance for 4 months. And then I was like, I'm gonna move to you because I can't do this anymore. I just want to be happy, and that's what I did. Because it was miserable. Long distance is so hard, really hard. My girlfriend, she, like, throws out ideas for me. There's a video I'm working on that she gave me the idea for. So she gives me a lot of ideas. So she helps me in that sense. But, like, when it comes to editing and stuff like that, she doesn't. I usually do my own editing. I'm really good at picking up editing and, like, stuff like that. So I'm like, I can do it on my own. but she's like certified in Adobe Premiere Pro, and she knows Photoshop and stuff. So if I ever need a design made, or like if you go on my channel, my header, she designed it. My channel banner, she's like really good with like designing things. She's a very good artist. I have my cat Fig. She's adorable. She's actually with me right now. Hey Emily, she's being really cute. I would get her, but she's like hiding right now. She hates when I pick her up. She's a tabby cat. What are you making, Emily? Oh. It's cool that I'm #1 in LGBT. Thank you guys for that. Ouch. I think I'm going to end this live stream just because I feel like there's not really that many people in here, and I don't know, I was hoping some more people would come in. Thank you guys for watching right now. Thank you for becoming a fan, Colton. I come on every so often. I might come on again tomorrow. It's one of those things that I'm off and on a lot, so I'll probably come on tomorrow. I want to definitely live stream more on YouNow, especially when I'm like comes to creating. Whenever you'll see me be on here a lot more when I'm like writing more songs, which is gonna be so cool because I'm gonna try and like show you guys the process of me coming up with a song. So I might do that. I might not like respond to comments like I normally do. You just might see me sitting down like writing music whenever like I'm live streaming. So I think that would be a really cool like project for me to do. Is like whenever I'm brainstorming a song idea to kind of come on live stream and just watch you guys while I'm working on it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this live stream while I was just kind of chilling here doing nothing. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, thank you for everything. Bye, everyone.